Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. I am Takija Wyatt, and of course, I'm missing my beautiful co-host Daria Jackson Leggin. Yeah, I am coming from Florida, and I am one part, one half of Online Success Made Simple, where we teach you the organic approach to making money online. Welcome, 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 guys. I'm so happy to see you. Wow. As you're jumping on, go ahead and give us a hashtag live and let us know where you're tuning in from because we absolutely love to see where you are tuning in from. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, if you are catching this at a later date, go ahead and hit hashtag replay and also let us know where you're tuning in from, right? We love to see so many beautiful faces from all around the world tuning in and watching the replays and applying the things that you guys are learning because that is the most important thing to Derry and I. Now, let's see if I left out any housekeeping, right? Since it's just me today. You want to go ahead and make sure you hit that notification bell because that is how you're going to know when we go live every single time, right? Because, of course, we go live every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, of course, you can see us right here where you're watching us, whether that's on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram, right? You could be watching us anywhere, right? We're everywhere. And so, guys, we just wanted to come on and finish up this series that we started, right? Because this is going to be the second week in a 3 week series, right? And today is all about Mimo, right? And I don't know if you remember, but we said that Mimo stood for Make It My Own, right? So that's the beauty of it. Make it my own. All right. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and I am going to show you just how simple it is to make something your own, right? And so I do have my trusty phone right next to me, just in case I have to utilize both things, and hopefully it's going to act right today. So I'm going to pull up my presentation mode, right? If you see me going back and forth, that's because like I said, I am on my phone. Share this screen. And so just in case I can't pull it up on my phone, I already took some screenshots because I like to be proactive. And so I wanted to make sure that I had everything that you guys need. And yep, I want to share my entire screen. That right there, share it. So every time I switch screens, you guys can see every screen that I'm on, right? And so this is what we're going to do. Can you guys see my screen? All right. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, wonderful. That's what I was hoping for, that it would be nice and seamless because I did pull it up already because I wanted to make sure that I was ready when you guys came on here because I didn't want you waiting, right? And so we've been talking about this tool for a month and a half now, right? And it's the same tool and it has so many features that we decided to break down the features of this tool, right? This phenomenal AI tool that saves you loads of time, right? So we already talked about, if you don't know what to say, that you can always hit that surprise button, and we're going to talk some more about that next week, right? But for now, we're going to talk about this Mimo. Make it my own, right? Make it my own lets you transform a favorite social media screenshot into your own creation. Now, I will say that I use my phone to do all of my screenshots, right? And so we will show you a little bit next week of how to do it on the actual computer, how to pull the things up, because Daria does everything on her computer and I do everything on my phone. So I'm gonna do you a solid, and it's on the computer screen, right? And I'm just gonna show you the images that I've already captioned, and we'll try some other things too. because I have a couple of things up my sleeve. So as you can see right here under the Make It My Own, it wants you to upload an image. Now this could be an image of some content that you already have uploaded in here, or it could be something that's on your computer that you want to upload and you want to make it your own, right? That's the beauty of it. And so, I guess I gotta log in, huh? To Facebook, Facebook, and I'm gonna use incognito window. Oh, you know what? I'll just use this one because I'm on a client's computer, and I'll just use hers. I can go to my Facebook page, log into mine, and because that's gonna take a couple minutes. Because as it is, I am sharing my screen, so it's gonna slow everything down just a little bit, right? Not a lot, but just a little bit. And so while I'm doing that, I am attempting to go on my phone. Been giving me trouble all day. Oh yeah, now it wants to come on. Because I mean that is the best way to show you guys. Because as you can see, this is moving quite slowly. And right into the studio, and I'm gonna mute myself.
All right, so I
All
just
right,
came
so I
to
just
the
came back
studio.
into the studio.
Is that better?
Is that better?
It's driving me crazy.
It's driving me crazy.
I'm gonna mute this one.
This one.
My apologies, y'all.
My apologies, y'all. Okay. Now both mics are muted. I'm not sure. Let me try turning off my camera as well. All right, forget that. I'm trying taking my other stuff off of here, and I'm just gonna use this. Oh my God, go away. I just had to close the window out. It was driving me crazy. I'm so sorry. I apologize, guys, because oh my God, it it was quite annoying. All right, let me find me. I can pull some stuff off of mine. All right, a lot easier than me logging in because it's been, like I said, it's been slow today. Weather's been crazy, and it did not want me to be great today. So I'm just gonna show you guys how to do it from the phone. There we go. I thought that was really wow. And as you can see, I am live right now. So that's pretty neat about Facebook, right? If anybody wants to know if you're live at this time, it always shows up. So something neat to show you guys, right? And it's pretty cool. I've got a bunch of stuff on here, but really what you want to do is you want to find something on Facebook that you really like, right? I'm not sure what all she'll have on her timeline. So I'm just gonna all right quick little that's already in your content, all right? Because you'll be able to upload things to your content, and of course on your phone you probably have 1,000 pictures on your phone, like I do, right? I have a picture of everything and their mama on my phone, but on computers I don't have a lot of pictures on there, right? I just don't have a lot of pictures on there because I do everything from my phone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my images, very simple. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick an image right? I'm gonna pick something with some words on it because I want to make it my own. I like what. See, now this is perfect. See, like I told you guys, I actually put some stuff in here earlier so that I can give you guys examples. So let's say you're scrolling on Facebook and you came across this long post and you were like, I really like that post. I wish I could repost it, but of course you're not supposed to repost things on social media, right? So what you want to do is you want to take a screenshot like I've done so far, right? I took a screenshot of this, right? This is pretty intense, right? She put a picture on there. She put all of this stuff. I'm in this company too, right? I'm in this company as well. And I'm trying to figure out what I should post today because I know that I want to post something that is going to make them curious, right? I want to make a curiosity post. I want to give them just enough information to make them curious about what it is that I am promoting. And this is perfect. I'm not going to sit here and read this to you, right? This is not one of those. This is not one of those sessions, guys. Nobody's reading to you today, right? So I love all of the points. Six to seven figure blueprint. You know, uh, checking your no more checking your bank account and worrying. No credit denials, right? What if you never had to agonize? No stressing or binge drinking and eating poorly, right? I'm like, okay, I skimmed through it. Of course I would have read the whole thing, and I decided, wow, I like what that says, right? So I'm gonna take it. I added it, right? I clicked edit first, then I click add. Then it pops up right here. That very image that I took a screenshot of. That's all I did was take a screenshot, right? And then I don't want to say anything about it. I don't want to make it towards a particular business because she's already talking about the business that I want to post about, right? So she's done all the work, and all I have to do is simply make it my own. And I do that by hitting this generate button. Let me make this bigger for y'all. I just hit the generate button, right? It was nice and pink. And so I hit that bad boy. Look at this. Look here, look at here. Now, of course, if I already have a picture prepared, I can just go ahead and put my picture on there, but they are going to come up with a picture for me. Look at that, right? And so this is perfect if I want to be faceless, right? If I don't want my picture anywhere and I just want to sound professional, I want to sound like I know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm going to do, right? This here is what I'm going to do. And so I really love it because it has the call to action and everything. Do not sleep on this. Imagine a millionaire sharing their secrets for just an hour. Master online biz in no time. Leverage success codes. Hear real stories of newbies hitting six figures. Automate your income. Dream big. Say goodbye to bank account stress, right? Deny cards, bill collectors. We all know we have those. Drop invite or replay now. Look at that. Call to action for a fee, right? To find out what it costs you. Peace and blessings. Let's make our dreams happen, right? All of those hashtags. You didn't have to come up with the hashtags. You didn't have to know where to put the emojis, any of those things, right? So what if I saw this and I was like, it's cool, you know, it's all right. I wanted to say something different. And, you know, I would like for it to be longer, right? I can say some additional instructions, right? Yes, 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 yes. And we want to use uh empathetic tone, right? And we want to, because I'm all up in there, we want to emphasize, right? We want to emphasize that it is on autopilot. Emphasize an autopilot business, right? Just a couple words in there because I want it to be a little longer. I want to give it a little bit of instructions because I think it's cool what they did, but I want it to be more elaborate, right? Make it longer. Elaborate. Oh, I'm typing everything. There we go. Now I'm gonna show you guys, even if you can't even spell these words, how you can get it to make you something, right? Because sometimes people will say, "Oh, what if I can't spell in?" There we go. And so I just put this in there. Make it longer. Elaborate and use an empathetic tone. Emphasize an autopilot business. Oh, I want to say autopilot business and a 2 hour workday. Cause my fingers do the walking and the talking. Boom. All right. So I put that little snippet in there. I still have the same picture in there because I want to make this thing my own, right? And so I want to elaborate a little more, make it a little longer. I want to change the tone. I want to emphasize certain things. And so this is what I'm going to do. A little bit of instruction. Not a whole lot, you know, like one line. And whoa, look at that. Whoa, look at that. I love it. Just sharing with you a 6 to 7 figure blueprint. Would you love knowing how online business works, cracking the code to never needing side gigs, hearing success stories of newbies hitting 6 figs? Imagine never worrying about checking your bank account, bill collecting payments, credit. Uh, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be credentials. Credentials, past due credit cards. What if you could live stress free from binge eating and drinking, health issues due to insomnia and stress, money fights with partners or fam? Yeah. So it talks like me. As you can see, I say fam. So it's going to speak exactly the way I do without me having to say, I don't like that. Be honest. Can you afford not to join us? Drop invite or replay. No fee for looking. See you there. All the hashtags, all the emojis. It made it longer. It emphasized, right, the importance of having an automated system. Look at that. Emphasize an automated 2 hour system, right? And if I wanted it to have a little more in there about the 2 hour system, I would put that on there. But it put the correct words in there that I wanted to use to let people know it's not going to take a lot of your time, right? It's going to save you from all the heartaches and it will make you 6 figures. All you have to do is follow the blueprint. Bang! She put the perfect post out there. I was like, yes, I want it. Make it mine. I want to make it my own. So, what about, let's erase this one. Let's take all this out, right? We're going to do something else. Let's see, what else if you're scrolling down? Matter of fact, I'll upload something. See what kind of goodies I have on here. Now, I do have some long, drawn out PDFs, so we're not going to do that. Right? We're not doing all of that. So I'm going to find something real quick. And I know I've got several different things, several short things. And normally all you would do, like on this computer, I don't have a screen capture, right? So that's the only reason why I'm not capturing the screen because you could capture the screen on your computer and it works the same way. And so I like this little thing right here. Let me see if it said something great. I think I liked it. It was something really cool. Let's see what it says. This might just be a picture. Didn't give me a chance to check it out in full. Screenshot that you just took. And so also, let me do it while I'm on my phone as well. Sometimes I like to go back and forth. So these were some beautiful pictures, and it was saying something about you are my soil mate, right? Little plant humor, right? And so I wanted to say something like that, but I didn't want to steal the person's quote, right? Because sometimes you see a great quote, right? But it's already taken by somebody. You want to come up with your own quote. You just don't want to steal theirs. You want to say what they said, but just slightly different, right? Just slightly different. So there's a picture, like I said, it says soil mates. The beauty of nature never ceases to amaze me. Look at these gorgeous orchids. Let's all take a moment to appreciate the little miracles around us. And you know what? I just thought about something. I think I muted myself before, didn't I? Because I'm like, I can't even see if y'all are putting up any notices or anything, any comments. So I'm gonna go back. I just want to make sure that I didn't mute myself. So I can't even see the comments to see if you guys can hear me. And so I want to fix that. And now it's slow. All right. Okay, good. Quick look. That's all I needed. Now that I see that you guys can hear me, let me go back to now side right here. Absolutely phenomenal. And the ticker at the bottom, right, shows you right where you can go to pick this up. This is phenomenal. Look at that. Let's all take a moment to appreciate the little miracles around us and remember every flower blooms in its own time. Now, that's a phenomenal mindset post, right? Because people need to remember that everything starts in here as a thought. First, you think it, then you say it, then you do it, right? That's why it's so important to watch your thoughts. And so, look at this, with Mimo, you don't even have to think, right? You can just be scrolling down your social media feed, and I mean, anywhere you are. If it's your Instagram feed, if it's your Facebook feed, I don't care if it's your Twitter feed. If you see it and you like it, even if it's online, right? Let's say you're scrolling online and you saw something great and you were like, oh man, I want that, right? Like, man, I want to say that we're the best rewards program out there, right? And I want to take these words, like I want this. I like what it says, right? And so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna scroll down, I'm gonna add it, right? Got my little picture right there. I don't want to say anything. It's got all the words that I need on there. So now I'm gonna generate it because I really like what Newsweek said, right? I like what Newsweek said. I love that picture without utilizing that image, right? And so it's gonna give me an image, and it's gonna say something superb, right? Look at that. Check out these amazing reward programs. My Rural Rakuten, Ibotta, and Fetch. Who doesn't love getting rewarded for shopping? Let's level up our our savings game and make every dollar count. Hashtag rewards, hashtag smart shopping, hashtag. What? I love it. And of course, if you don't like this image, change the image. You might have an image that is already in your stock that would go perfect with this, right? I might want to say, you know what, I already got an image. I just wanted it to say something about us being number one, right? Boom. This picture's gonna be perfect. This is the picture that I want to go with it. So I'm just gonna put it over here, right? Nice and simple, because all I want to do is have to push the get started button. So we're gonna add this as my picture. Bam. And now I want to post this on, oh, not on my computer. So I'll stick to Facebook. So I'm not actually going to post it. I'm going to show you how to post it. I'm just not going to hit post, right? So you know the fun of it. Look at this. Gives you the instructions. Easy as one, two, three. What? You're gonna go to Facebook and create a new post. You're gonna paste the text because it's already copied it. Then you're gonna add the image from your computer or your phone's downloads because it's already downloaded the image to make it easier for you, just in case you didn't have that image readily available and you had to do one of these numbers to find it, because you know we do that, right? So it'll be readily available for you to post. That's what I love. And so I'm gonna go to Facebook, or let's say sometimes since I'm already on Facebook, and see I am on mine. I am on my page, so I can, cause like if I wanted to take this for something, I can take this for something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete it. So I'm just gonna go up here to where it says "What's on your mind." I'm like, you could tell you could tell I use my phone for everything, cause I'm like, dang, how do I post on here? Oh my goodness! All right, come on. I see it right there. It says "What's on your mind." I thought I saw it. Post. Oh, duh! I gotta go back to hers. I'm slipping. This isn't mine. I can't post on mine because the way I have my Facebook set up, nobody can post on my Facebook. Only I can post on my Facebook, right? So people can't tell me happy birthday. They can tag me in things, but it won't show up on my page unless I accept it to be on my page, right? And so all I'm gonna do is go to, what do you have on your mind? I'm on my computer, so I'm just gonna hit Control V because I've already copied the information, right? And so what I want to do is I want to add the picture that is already downloaded to my computer because of course I said this is the picture that I want to use. And so once it comes up, moving on nice and slow as it likes to do, because I'm sharing my computer screen. Yeah, it's moving nice and slow. But of course, it's a lot faster when you're not sharing your screen. Usually, it's like this: boom, boom, boom. Look at that, popped up. It's like, all right, I'm gonna be on point, right? This is the image. I just double tapped it so it'll pop up, right? And then all I have to do is to go ahead and hit next, right? Just like a regular post. And where do I want to post it to? Right? I can say I want to post it on here, and then I can hit post, or I can schedule it for later before posting it. Right? But of course, for now, I would just simply hit the post button, and that would post this phenomenal post. Right? Phenomenal post. And so, of course, I'm going to go ahead and delete it because I don't want to post on other people's things. Come on, man. I don't want to post on other people's things. So let's see what else we got for you guys. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Let's try to upload. Yeah, now the upload always takes a couple of seconds, but never this long. Look at that. Faster this time. It's like, okay, I don't want to make you look bad, Takija. I appreciate that, computer. Got a treat for you later. Right? And so, oh, just come up with something. Sundays. I can't remember what Sundays about. But let's find out. Let's see what this image all about. Oh no. Now how did I pick up this same picture? Now that's the only thing that I can tell you about when you're uploading something from a computer, right? Because on my computer I have everything named, right? I name everything what it is. And so I want to pick something with some words on it. This guide is going to be too long, right? Friday. There we go. Some images. Thank you, dude. Right? And so I made a bunch of images, right? And I wanted them all to go out on the same day. So for that day, I made all the images look the same, right? And so now I'm saying, okay, I like what it says. I saw this on somebody else's post. I took a screenshot, and then I'm just gonna hit generate. Just generate, right? I don't have to say anything. It knows I want to make it my own, so make it sound like me, make it feel like me, make my audience believe it's me, right? And so superb. Look at that. It's Funny Friday. Why did the gardener bring a ladder to the nursery? To help the plants reach new heights. See, mind sharing this giggle with your friends? Boom. Right? Hashtags. It's got emojis. It's got the whole nine nipples. Right? It's got everything that you could possibly need. I love it. And of course, if I don't like this person up in the, the laundromat, right? In the laundromat, all up in the dryers, I can always change that image to something more spectacular. So, of course, now let's see what happens when we decide that we want this particular image. We want to copy what these words say and make them our own. And we want it to reference a particular business, right? So let's see, mindset and what matters, right? I want to make it my mindset and what matters business. So give me something geared towards my mindset and what matters business and me, because my audience loves plants. If they could, they would do nothing more than stay home with their plants. Not my audience, but right? 'Cause I think I got a black thumb, but that's a whole nother story. So, but this particular audience, this audience loves plants. And if they could quit their jobs and spend all day in their garden, that is what they would do, right? And so this is what I'm gearing. It's about plant lovers and about having the correct mindset to be able to walk away from your job to be with your plants all day. That's what it's all about, right? If that is their goal, because they love plants so much. Funny Friday alert. It's got the joke in there. It says sometimes all we need is that extra boost. Keep reaching for the stars and growing every day. And of course, it gave me a different picture, right? Because I want something different than what it says on, than what's on here. Now, if I want to say create another plant joke, right? Because okay, you guys are using this joke, and I want to use a different joke. So then I'm just gonna hit generate because I want it to be about mindset and what matters, and I want to create another plant joke. I'm sorry, guys. I'm always freezing in here. Like every time I come in my room, I'm like, what was I thinking? Should have had something on my sleeves. The chill bumps are real. So it's gonna pull up. It's gonna be absolutely phenomenal. It's gonna be something that you think is incredible, right? It always says the perfect thing. So that, and then it looks like I'm gonna go in here and have to tweak it some more, change one of these things because it put the same joke. Create another plant joke. And so I'm gonna go in and say the same thing. So don't use the jokes on the picture, right? Because sometimes you have to give it further instruction. Don't use the joke on the picture. Generate, right? And you can sit here all day, right? Just make and post, make and post, make and post, right? Nah, I trained it to write, right? I tell it what to do and I tell it if this sounds good or not. Because I'm gonna read it. I'm not just gonna post it, right? So yeah, so whenever see it's saying that I'm having a thing going on. So what I would do is I would just come over here, right, to my AI chat, and I would just have it to come up with a plant joke, right? And so all I want to say is, Hmm. Typing too fast now. Create a plant joke. Yeah. And then I'm going to hit this button to let it go. And it's going to create a brand new joke. And I can incorporate that joke in there because it's changing everything except for that joke, right? Like it thinks that's what I want. Why did the plant go to therapy? Because it had too many rooted issues. Let's leave the stress behind and grow with laughter. Better, right? It's not the same thing. And I'm just going to hit this little clip. Copied. I'm going to go back home. I'm going to go back to social media posts because I want to post on social media, right? So I'm going to go back there. And so we're Mimoing everything, make it my own Mimo baby, right? And I'm gonna go up in there. And so this time, let's see, I'm going to not put that in there. All right, I'm gonna put this in there, right? And I'm gonna add any image in there because I want to change the joke. I do want to make it about the mindset, right? Want to keep to that. And I'm just gonna pull one of these from the content. So let's see what I've got. Matter of fact, AI image search, right? If I want to make it about my business, I can, right? But I'm already doing that inside of there. So what do I want the orientation to be? I don't care. All orientations, right? What type of picture? I just want a plant. Come on, you're slowing me down. I was gonna say that I typed it in there. What are you doing? Sometimes, if you're a little fast, it doesn't keep up with you. And you see it has all different types of things. And this has a lot of plants. I'm just gonna go with this. So I'm not trying to look for a lot of stuff. Edit the image is how you add, as how you say that's the one that you want. And then it comes up and says add. That's how you actually add that image to what it is that you're looking for, right? In this case, an image to go with this post they're about to make. hmm I'm like, no, it didn't let me pull it in here. So now, sometimes that'll happen where it won't let you pull the image in because it's too big or too this. But there it is. I don't know what happened, but there's the image. And then I'm going to try to go around this. There we go. I had to pull it up. And I'm just going to click generate. Generate, man. I like that picture. I like this joke that they have about the plants. It's a beautiful picture with a lot of plants, right? And with a guy jogging, right? People like images of people, right? So I got an image of a person. I got the plant like I like. I got the perfect joke that I wanted to write. Boom. Now put it together. Oh, what are you doing? Let's see. Let me scroll. Okay, there it is. I'm still saying that, but it came out right. Rise and shine. Embrace the day with a clear mind and elevate an elevated spirit. At Mindset and What It Matters, we've got the tools to fuel your personal growth and journey. Let's make today incredible, one step at a time. Now, did it delete my thing? It did not. So I want to say use this joke. Guess it didn't understand, right? And so I want to put that in there. And let's just click generate again, right? Because it is AI, right? So sometimes you have to tell AI to do something, and it's 5 o'clock. Everybody and their mom is probably utilizing AI right now. Because I did not realize the time had gotten away from us this fast. Like, man, it's just me and I'm going. I'm like, oh man. All right, so a couple seconds. Oh, okay. And of course, we can still utilize this picture. Nice, nice. Embrace the change, da, 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 every small effort, da, da, da. And let me Let me take this one step further. Let me take this one step further. Yeah. So I already know the image that I want to use. And now let me generate it this way. Since I'm just putting the text in there, and I really don't want it to capture the picture itself, right? I just wanted to make the words my own. There we go. Now you see it in there, right? Because I just wanted to make the words my own. I can always put that picture that I put on there, right? Why did the plant go to therapy? Because it had too many rooted issues. Let's leave the stress behind and grow with laughter. Enjoy life one giggle at a time. And then if I don't like it, I just hit generate again, right? As many times as I want, right? As many times as I want. I can just keep on going, right? If I wanted to give it some further instructions, if I wanted to take out the business altogether, right? And I wanted to put these in here. And you don't have to be grammatically correct, right? Because it knows exactly what you're saying, what you're talking about, right? If you barely know how to spell the words, it'll figure it out. That's what I love about it, right? Because I already have the picture that I want picked out. I just wanted to do some special things. Use this joke. And so I want to give it some more stuff. So emphasize the importance of laughing or laughter. I guess that would be the guess that would be the perfect one, right? And see, I purposely did not spell laughter right? Alexa, stop. All right, so I'm gonna be going in just a moment. So I just wanted to show you guys this one last thing. And so see, and it added this line to it right here. Why did the plant go to therapy? Because it had too many rooted issues. Let's leave the stress behind and grow with laughter. Remember, a happy heart blooms best, right? Because I wanted to add the importance of laughter, right? And I didn't even have to spell laughter right? That's what I mean. Like, you can put most of the words, most of the letters in there, and it'll be like, oh, is this what you mean, Takija? All right, so now I'm gonna stop sharing my screen and see if you guys have any questions. Pull this bad boy up. All right, and now I can go ahead and see all the comments as soon as my screen catches up. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, 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 thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Yes, you rock. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, D? Daria's not here, but of course she is here with me in spirit as she is busy today doing a couple of things. And so, sometimes you guys are going to see me on here. Sometimes you're going to see Daria on here. Sometimes you're going to see the both of us on here, right? We're going to start mixing it up, right? We're going to start utilizing our time to the best of our ability. And we want to make sure that you guys have all the information and that we never miss a live day, right? Because we're like, you know what, we can go live by ourselves sometimes, right? So we can spread it out. And so that is exactly what we're doing. Hey, 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 Jerome, how you doing? How you doing? Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Watch your mouth. Yes. All right, guys. Yes, yes, yes. That is the end of today. I hope that you guys enjoyed it because we certainly enjoyed you. All right, until next time, we'll see you guys. Same time, same day, of course, every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bye. That was a small outro.